Welcome, everybody. I'm gonna hide this thing. Hmm. I shall wait. Some more people to get in here. Hello. Hey, Brittany. It's messing up. It's not saying that you're even on here, so maybe there's other people in here. Oh, no, now it is. It might take a lot longer for people to come in here than on TikTok. We want to make you a moderator if I can while you're up here. Okay. Hello. How are you? I'll let some more people get in here before I start the message. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to go ahead and pull some charms, though, so we can see if you guys are going to resonate with this, okay, and see what's kind of going on and what ways you need to transform. If you've been feeling stuck or like your life's not really going anywhere, you know. Hello, welcome in. Yes, absolutely, Brittany, for sure. All right, let's pull some charms. Okay, someone might like to ride bikes, either with a partner or with a child. We have the letters B. Wasn't there just somebody in here with a V? Just want somebody to start with V. And welcome in, everybody. I've gone live on YouTube like once or twice. I'm from TikTok, but well, I started on YouTube, but then I was like not getting that many people, so I went to TikTok to get more followers, and it's just not the right crowd. So it's more of like a younger crowd, you know. So I'm being guided by spirit to completely like drop all of that and to come over here. So introduce yourselves. I set the intention for the people that needed to hear this message would come. So let's just wait a little bit for people to come. Somebody might paddleboard or surf. Someone could be Christian. We have the letters B and the letter H. Handmade. Someone could be a mechanic. We have two skull and bones. One's a female and one's a male. Someone could be interested in like unicorns or Pegasus and like the beach and wine. Someone might like late nights, late walks on the beach or something like this. There's definitely somebody here that might be from Florida or somewhere where there's water. I'm from Florida. Hello, welcome in. There's definitely a key is definitely being given. And someone could be a snowbird, And they might travel to, yeah, with this airplane. They might travel down south to get out of the cold. Someone could be Native American, or Native something. So there could be a couple here that what song is that? There might be a relationship here that's struggling, that you feel like it needs to be transformed, or something needs to happen here. Some type of fixing needs to happen. You might be trying to fix your relationship because you feel like it needs help here, a helping hand. But for a lot of you, I feel like you're going to go from one person who you've always been to somebody that's completely different. Okay, it's like your whole entire life is like ending and beginning. You're having like a rebirth here. Yeah, look, the Death card. There's skulls. Yeah, we have a lot of skulls here. Somebody really like skull and bones. But mainly what this is saying is like things are ending here, okay? We have some massive endings here, but it's in a positive way. It's in a positive way. It will be. I mean, it's going to be hard. There's no ending that's easy, right? I really feel like this is a relationship for some of you. You will find happiness, though. We have a heart. The V and H. V and H. Let me see. Make sure y'all are liking the live. What is this about, Spirit? What is this transformation about? Like, exactly what area of life is it in? Yeah, relationships, romance. Okay, so, and if you guys are not in a relationship, this could be because you've been closed off from love, okay, for a long time. You guys have, like, could have, like myself, like, I've been closed off to love for, like, 3 years. So if that's the case with you, then what I feel like is it's changing, okay? You're starting to realize that, okay, I've done as much growing as I can without, you know what I mean, without any type of love or anything like that. And now it's like to the point where if I don't change something, it's just like, it's like you're stuck. You're not going any further. You're not advancing any farther than what you already were. You know what I mean? So let's see. I don't know what kind of cards I want to use. Your spirit is giving you the key. Okay? You're being given the key to unlock this. Figure out exactly what you need to do. Yeah, this just came out to me. A crutch. Somebody could have like a broken leg or something like that. Or you might need a crutch to help you get out of the situation, maybe. I don't know. Okay, hold on, because I just heard it doesn't have to be romantic. Where's this card? The rune is called romance, but hold on. Deep emotional connections. Okay. A soulmate. Harmony with another person or group. This could be a group connection, okay? This could be a group connection too for you. Feeling mutual love, close friendships, a growing appreciation. Marriage is coming. Yeah, so for some of you, this isn't love at all. It's spiritual love, okay? You're finding your soul family here, okay? That's what's happening, and I feel like maybe you need to feel like you're accepted into the family, okay? And shadow. There's some type of shadow that's hidden that needs to end. There's something about yourself that you don't like or that you are criticizing. There's an aspect of yourself, yeah, spiritual cleansing, that needs to be cleansed, okay? Spirit's trying to tell you that there's something that you think is not right, and you're wrong, okay? That thing that you think is not right within you is actually Okay, let's just get, I'm gonna get, I don't want to say it yet until I know. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards, and then I'll get the tarot out, but I'm not gonna look at them until we're done, okay? Let's see. Did she ever find her way in here? How did you see my live? How did it show that I was live, by the way? Alright, let's see. How, wait, what did I name this title? How can we transform? No. Unlocking the transformation spirit is guiding you to. Okay. How can this collective that needs to find this unlock the transformation that spirit is guiding them to? How can they unlock this transformation? Oh, I'm not supposed to look. I'm not supposed to look. Okay. Trust at the bottom of the deck. All right, let me pull up your piece. How can they unlock this transformation that spirit is guiding them to? Universal harmony. Okay. What else am I going to use? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we shall see. Let me use this dragon deck too. Okay. I probably should have done this before, but it's okay. It's all part of it. And just let spirit lead it. Alright, how can they unlock this transformation that spirit is trying to guide them towards? I feel like you're fighting against yourself. It's like spirit's been trying to help you let go of this aspect that you think is wrong within yourself, and it's spirit's trying to help you, okay? And you kind of not seeing it. I feel like you guys are going so steadily fast, like constantly working or doing something, like you don't give yourself a time to sit with yourself, or you feel like there's something wrong within you. You feel like that you don't even want to look within because you hate what's inside. Does that make sense? Like there's something internally that you guys are not wanting to see. And I think that the point of this is bringing this up to your attention so you can release it, because Spirit's saying you're wrong. You're wrong about this. Okay? There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. It's just the things that have it's the lessons that needed to be learned, okay, in order for you to turn into the freaking butterfly that you are, the beautiful being that you are. Okay, and fully accept yourself all the way. Okay, how can they transform? How can they unlock this transformation that Spirit is guiding them to? 1, yeah. Stay true. Trust your feelings. Okay. Like I said, for some of you guys, this is like a spiritual group connection, and for some of you, this is a relationship. All right. Take it how it resonates and leave what doesn't for whoever it resonates for, okay? If you've been like seeing dragons, or you like dragons, or you're connected to dragons, this message is for you. For sure, if you're connected to like the fairy realm or something like that, this message can be for you. But it's like you have to let magic back into your life. You've lost your magic. 1 more. How can they unlock this message? Unlock this transformation within themselves the Spirit is trying to guide them towards. Alright. The path of destiny. Yeah, this is your destiny. Like, this isn't even something that you cannot do. I think that whatever it is that you don't like about yourself was destined. Okay, it was karmic. It was something that you had to do, not or that you had to go through or to become in order for you to be able to see the way that you need to see to change the world. Like you're supposed to. There's things. Whatever this is going to help you shine your specific light into the world, and you wouldn't have that specific light if you didn't go through these things that you went through. Okay. Let me get one card, Spirit, for what transformation is happening or about to be unlocked that Spirit is guiding them towards. Yeah, it's like you need to stop blaming yourself about something here. Let me get one card. Accept love. Okay, yeah, you guys have probably been closed off from love as long as I have. Strength and resilience. You do have a lot of strength and resilience within you, though. And that's probably the problem. We're fighters, you know? If your energy resonates with mine, it's because we're just like, we can just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. You know what I mean? What the what? What the what? What does what the mean? So for some of you, you've been burned so bad by love that you closed yourself off from it for a long time. And if you've been guided here, it's probably because you need to hear the message. Even if you don't understand what I'm doing, just let it flow, dude. Or don't. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. But I set the intention for the people that were brought here. We're meant to hear this, so it's up to you. Alright, last one. Yeah, prosperity, luck, and love. Healthy patterns. Yeah, you guys are breaking patterns that weren't healthy, okay? So, I feel like you guys are gonna be faced with a soulmate or some type of connection. Even if it's not a romantic type of connection, it could just be a soul family type of connection. But you guys have shut your heart off because you had to in order to protect yourself, okay? Or you're stuck in a situation that is loveless, okay? That is harmful to you, that you stay in to hurt yourself, like to punish yourself, okay? Because you feel like you're not going to get anything more because you keep getting the same type of relationship, okay? All right, so let's just take your oracle cards and see what's going on here. We have a basil, prosperity, luck, and love. And a ladybug here. If you guys have been seeing ladybugs, this is your message as well. You guys could have a calico cat. There's the skeletons again. Yeah, something's got to be cut away here. Like big time. It's like you've been growing these roots internally, like for a long time, okay? Like there's something growing off of something that died. Okay, so if you've like, your heart's been closed off, okay, and you have like sworn off love and you're just like, nope, not doing it, right? There's, with that death comes some type of growth, okay? It's like there's some type of growth that's coming off of these skeletons or these skulls in here. Yeah, and it's vital life because we have earthworms in here, and earthworms make the soil like really, really, really vibrant, and they bring air to the soil and to the roots so the plants can grow. And I'm looking at this like crystal inside this. Yeah, that's right. I didn't think about that. I'm looking at this crystal inside this tree. Yeah, it does kind of look like patchy. Look. That's funny. Yeah, so there's something here you've been hiding away. You've been like growing things around your heart, okay? Around this precious something. You feel like you've had to like build all these walls up around yourself in order to protect yourself. And at the time you did, okay, it was needed for your survival, but I feel like now it's time to release that is what I'm getting. Listen, love is associated with the heart space, okay, but so is money. So if you guys have been broke, if you guys have been going through like a financial struggle right now or like some type of financial just issues, okay? Like your luck has been shitty, your prosperity has been shitty. It's because of your heart space, okay? We don't realize that our heart is associated with how we get money because it's how we receive and give at the same time, okay? We have meditate. I feel like this is us not quieting our mind enough, like not actually just like slowing down enough to hear our own thoughts, like what Spirit's trying to tell us, okay? We have water, emotion. Yeah, it's like you've been holding back this emotion for so long. It's like a freaking, it's about to like blow up like a freaking dam. Like the dam is about to break type of thing. And I think that they want you to kind of just like allow that to happen. Allow yourself to do that. Time to act. You don't have to know everything in advance. Take the first step to watch it all unfold. You can deal with whatever the path reveals. You are ready. So they're saying like there's nothing more you need to do. You just need to go for this, okay? Whatever this is, they're saying not to meditate. How can you unlock? Okay. You need to take the first step on whatever it is that you want. Okay, whatever this is that you're wanting. You are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. Follow your heart. Don't let others dictate who you should be. Okay, I feel like with this, I feel like someone has you, either a past person or someone that you are dealing with now has you in this like uproar of like, you can't have your own opinions about yourself, okay, or about what you want or about what you want. You feel like someone else owns what you need to do with yourself. And this is why they want you to quiet your mind or just to breathe. Take a breath and breathe. I feel like you're underwater. Like I literally feel like you're underwater. And it's like it's time now. All of this stuff has been growing around you. It's time to just like let it out now. That's what this is. Like you've been planning something. Water nymph. And whether, I don't even know if you know this or not, your soul has been planning something. You might not even know this. But what you do know is that you want out of something or you want to get to some point, okay? And you feel like maybe you're scared to do it. Maybe you're scared that if you do, you won't be accepted or that you won't be good enough or something like this. In your wildest dreams. Yeah, dude. Never be ashamed of your big dreams. Exactly. Like whatever it is that you're dreaming, dude, it's so doable. Like it's beyond doable. They are sacred connection. They are a sacred connection to your deepest essence and a path to shaping your reality with passion and purpose. Dream big and let your soul guide you forward. You think that you're not capable of doing this, or you think that you're not going to be good enough at this. Dude, yes, you are. You are beyond capable of this, but you have to believe in yourself, okay? And accept the love that comes towards you. But mainly, though, like, understand that you are not thinking out of, like, it's not crazy. This is your destiny. You guys could be a water sign. Yeah, definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be in your chart big time. There's water everywhere here. Like, look at all this water. We have the blessing of water with the throat chakra. It's time to let your emotions flow freely. Yeah, don't be ashamed of your sensitivity and tenderness, for these are qualities that can guide you to a meaningful life. Your gentleness is your greatest strength. It is. Look, but this is water. Okay. This one's in water. So you guys might have been like completely, I feel like maybe you haven't let your emotions out. So instead you've been just drowning in them. You've just been like immersed inside them and just holding them all in instead of letting them out. Look, she's completely underwater. And then we have water. So, I mean, this emotion and this, whatever this is within your heart space is so powerful, and it's so important that you let this out to the world because the world needs it, okay? Yep, you are Cancer. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Pact of Destiny. Cherish the deep connection you have with universal consciousness and the higher wisdom that flows through you. You are part of an infinite network of souls, and your light is essential to part of the collective awakening. Dude, I just got goosebumps. Like, seriously, your light, your specific frequency is so fucking important to this collective awakening. Okay, what you think that you're not good at, stop trying to be good at something. It doesn't matter. Do what I'm doing right now. Just freaking go out there and put your energy out there. It doesn't matter if you're doing something or you're not doing something. If you're just sitting there creating, doing art, whatever it is that you're doing, you just gotta just go for it. Okay, there's nothing. Yeah, dude, wow. Brittany, this is definitely for you for sure. Look, heart contract. Remember when I had the lovers come out and I was like, I wonder if there's gonna be some like love coming in or something, and you were like, oh, I think that's us, the lovers card. Dude, it says your soul shares a unique contract with another. Treasure this rare connection, emotional bond, soul agreement, love's promise. It came out again, dude. And then we have trust the universe. Trust the universe's design. Everything is unfolding at the perfect moment. Faith, surrender, divine plan. Surrender, dude. We don't have to know everything. It's time to do. It's time to act. Wow, that's beautiful. We're going to get some tarot and figure out exactly, but yeah, your wildest dreams are literally not dreams, like they're your destiny. So it's time to do something about this. It's time to go for it. Yeah, the soul contract. Wait, where's the... Oh yeah, accept love. Okay. So I think that maybe, you know, there's this collective that feels like they're not worthy of love. Okay, but look, we have trust at the bottom of the deck and divine timing. I feel like maybe this collective feels like we're not worthy of love, even if it's not romantic, especially if it's like spiritual love, okay? Because that's even more sacred than romantic love, right? Strength and resilience. Yeah, look. She's got 2 cats. She's got 2 cats, dude, just like you do. Our plan is coming closer. Yes, yes, yes. So these are like the standing stones, I think, in Scotland. Trust your feelings. I want to get one more card here before I get the tarot out. Time to act. You don't need... Yeah, I want to get one more of these. Time to act. You don't need to know everything in advance. Take the first step and watch it unfold. You can deal with whatever your path reveals. You are ready. Yeah, it's like, stop planning shit. Just fucking do it. Just go. What else here for this? Said it's time to just act. What do you want? Okay. Spark of life. Interesting. What do you want? If you react negatively to the success and joys of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. So, I don't feel like this is you reacting negatively to the success of others, but what this is you looking at other people, just like that girl that I sent you, that TikTok that I sent you, you know what I'm talking about, where I was like, she's good, but she's looking at everyone else above her and she's thinking, well, they're better than me. Well, yeah, because they have more experience, but there's a lot of people that are underneath you that need your guidance and your advice and the knowledge that you hold. So don't look at other people that are doing what you kind of want to do and then say to yourself, oh, well, I'm not as good as them. Well, that's because everyone's supposed to be teaching everybody, but there's people that don't know what you know and they do want your information. They do want your knowledge. So just put it out there. Spark of life. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair. For in you lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. You can overcome everything your destiny depends on. Yeah, there's nothing that you can't overcome, okay? There's nothing that you can't overcome. Let me put this up and then we'll start. I know. Exactly. But what you don't understand is that there's a lot of people that don't know the stuff that you know. Okay. And it's not just that. It doesn't even have anything to do with what you're capable of. It has to do with your frequency. That's what people don't understand. People are sitting here thinking, well, I'm not good at that. Or, well, there's a lot more people that are already out there doing that. Trust me, everyone needs everyone needs the energy, okay? Everyone needs your specific frequency. It doesn't matter if you're good at it or you're not, or if you don't even know what you're doing. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Just put it out there. That's how this mass awakening is happening right now, because everyone is just putting it out there, and it's helping people. Like, there's a lot of people that don't, you know what I'm saying? Like that girl. She has a lot of great stuff to do. She just has gotta get the courage to do it. And Spirit's saying you're ready. You already have everything you need. You don't need to learn anything else. You don't need to strive to find any more knowledge. It's here already. Like, you already have this. All right. Let me just read this Accept Love card. Number 57. For many of us, it is easy to give love to others. It may be a little more difficult to accept it in return. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yep. People that are in the middle of the struggle. You know what I mean? Accepting love means believing that you are worthy of the gift, and not all of us really believe that we are. Accepting love can also feel risky. After all, if you open yourself to love, it can then be taken away, leaving yourself feeling vulnerable and hurt. Passion, like fire, can burn us, but it's still worth it. Only in both the giving and receiving of love can we form balanced relationships. Whether between friends, family, or romantic partners, you don't have to let people in if their affection seems false or comes with a price. But if those around you offer love freely and genuinely, try to accept it with an open heart. I assure you, you do deserve it. So, yeah, this is basically saying that you give love, right? You're giving and giving and giving to everyone else, but you're not accepting the love that's coming from people that are genuine around you. This card may be a not so subtle. I need to remember when I started, it was they reach people who didn't believe they could do it at the beginning of the journey. Yeah. Exactly. It's not about you, them. Just trust me. The right people will come. Spirit will lead you to the right people to you. So it's a not so subtle hint that you need to work on accepting love from others. Have you been feeling unworthy or shutting yourself off from those who want to share genuine affection? Are you more comfortable giving than receiving, or perhaps not doing either? Keep in mind that you can accept love without giving any promises for the future. If that love is given freely and without strings, if this is something you struggle with, try saying this affirmation: I am a child of the goddess and I am worthy of being loved. Alternatively, this card could be an indication that someone close to you, a friend, a family member, or even a pet, is struggling to learn how to let love in. If this is the case, don't give up on them. So I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like it's you. And you need to let love it. You need to let people give you that love. But again, if it's false, if this is like, something false, for those of you that have that, trust your own feelings. Your own feelings are going to tell you the truth, okay? Trust your own instincts, your own intuition. Jesus deck. All right, let's get two sides. One side of what it is that you want to transform out of, and then another side that I love Reiki and herbal. I think Reiki. You got to do what you love. That's where the magic's at. Do what you love, okay? Anything but that is going to lead you in the wrong direction. Same thing with me. I got to stop doing what I think other people are going to want, and I just got to do it for my heart and just do what makes my soul happy. You know what I'm saying? Do what makes me feel like I'm doing something. You know what I mean? Like, for myself, and that in turn spreads out. It's like, if you're in the right frequency internally, then that will touch other people. That's what brings other people in. Like attracts like. So, kind of like let go of the mind more and go more, like we need to be doing everything out of the heart. And that's not like, I'm not saying that as in like a shallow, like relationship way. I'm saying that in like a very deep, like what, when you were a kid, what was it that you did that made you like so happy? You know what I mean? Like what was it that you did as a kid that made you feel like you were magical, right? That's the type of things that you guys need to be doing, that we all need to be doing. Because there's people that will resonate with that. Like you'll find your tribe, you know, you just have to keep being authentic. And that's what's really hard with us when we grow up in a society that tells us that we're weird, or that you can't do that, that's not normal, or that's not for girls, or that's not for boys, or whatever. And we just learn to quiet down those wants that we have, or those desires that we have that feed our soul, and we become walking robots, you know. So all right, let's see, Spirit. The first side is, what are they transforming out of? What are they going to transform out of? Okay. The Queen of Swords is here. So the Queen of Swords is someone that's very discerning. She doesn't play. She just is like, you come towards me with bullshit and I'm cutting you off type of thing. And I don't understand why the Three of Cups is here, because that's like friendship. Let me clarify. Judgment and Justice. Okay. Have you been judging yourselves too harshly? Judgment is here too. We have Judgment twice here. Justice, balance, equality. Like you feeling like you need to have, like, maybe you've been pushed to the point where like everyone else comes before you. I feel like the justice here is you finally deciding, hey, like I deserve this too. If I'm giving this to other people, then I think I deserve to be treated this way too, or I deserve to be loved by me too. I think that's where it starts, is we love ourselves, right? And when we love ourselves, maybe we attract the right people that want to love us as well. And motherly figure, people punish you for medicine therapy. The Lovers is here. Again, this is all very, very, very based on love, which is the heart chakra. I feel like this is affecting all of your finances. Like it's affecting multiple areas of your life and you just don't realize it. You think you're just like, oh, I'm good, I'm just not accepting love, but it's not that. Let's see. My higher self, guardian angel, spirit guides us in the message, God's mercies, beings of light to help guide me and find this answer. The death code. Or maybe an open, clear channel for this collective. How can they unlock the transformation spirit is guiding them towards? Guys, I feel like you have heavy burdens. Yeah, this is, again, financial. The Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Wands, I mean. What is the Three of Cups here? It says there's 0 people in here, but you're commenting. It's so weird. Chariot in reverse. Okay, I feel like you're going to get out of situations that are chaotic. It's situations that don't move. Okay, so what you're transforming out of is friendships that are toxic, that are chaotic, okay, that drain your energy. You're going to start being discerning about who you allow in your energy and who you allow in your life. Everybody, comment if there's somebody in here. Like, I know Brittany, you're in here, but, sounds about right. I have a lot of abandonment. Yeah. Because it says 0 people in here. I'm just interested in seeing how many people in here. I know, but it says you're not in here right now. It says nobody's in here. So that's obviously not correct. I feel like in order for you to accept love, you have to remove the people out of your life that are chaotic. People that don't want to see you go anywhere, do anything. People that want you to stay stuck so that way they can continue to, like, it's like people that are in, it's like misery loves company. You know what I mean? Like misery loves company. Alright, what's the Lovers here? Justice, yeah. Okay, so it's like you're, in order for you to receive this justice, this Lovers, okay, this connection, this soul family, or whatever. Now it says there's 2 people in here. This soul family, right? Because we have, literally, this is a soul contract. Look, it says heart contract. Okay? It says your soul shares a unique contract with another. Treasure this rare connection. Emotional soul bond, soul agreement, love's promise. And again, this does not have to be romantic, okay? For some of you it is, for some of you it's not. But this is saying in order for you to receive that connection, you have to cut out any other connections, okay, that are toxic, that are chaotic, that have you stuck, that have you not moving anywhere. And you have to become the Queen of Swords to do that. You have to see things for what they truly are. If you're constantly giving love and love and love and love to somebody, you can't see the fact that you're not receiving anything in return, especially if you don't feel comfortable receiving love. If you don't feel worthy of receiving love, you're not going to see the fact that they're not trying to give it to you anyway. Like, you're almost going to stay with people that don't give you love because it's uncomfortable for you to receive it. Even though that's all you ever wanted, you think that, but really you feel unworthy of it, which means you're blocking away from yourself. Because then you feel vulnerable and like it's hard to go to that place because then you're in a vulnerable state and you don't know what's going to happen. And once you feel that, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, well, what happens if it's gone? You know what I mean? But this connection, this soul bond connection that you have is meant, it's what's just, it's karmically owed to you. Judgment. Have you been like dancing to the beat of someone else's drum, or have you been following your own path? It's your wildest dreams. Whatever this is like you're supposed to go for it. What's Judgment? The Page of Cups in reverse. This is like not following your intuition. About working with somebody. Collaborating. Karma again. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? It's like you're not being in touch with your intuition. The Emperor. Okay. The Knight of Cups. The Emperor could be a father figure. They could be like somebody that has their own business. They could be a boss. This could be somebody that wants to work with you. They might be bringing you an offer. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, there's like, no, it's not. This is something different. This is because I asked, this power right here is what are you going to be transforming out of? So this is your old way of doing things, okay? This is your old way of doing things. I just saw an alien in this card too, dude. Look at this alien in this card. Like, do you see the smoke? Look, bro. That's a freaking alien face. I don't know why that. I don't know. That might be your soul's origins or something like that. I don't know. So the Emperor is somebody that's very masculine, very much in control. Like, they have accomplished what they want in life. It's like, okay, it's like you don't listen to your intuition when it comes to the man, like a man coming in and giving you an offer and wanting to work with you. Your judgment is off, okay? No, so this is like saying, well, the lover's karma is, yes, is good because it's owed to you to be in a connection or a group of people that actually care about each other, and that it's, remember, like, your soul shares a unique contract with another. Treasure this rare connection, so it's good. But what you're leaving out of is listening to this emperor because they seem like they're a boss, or like they know what's going on, and you're less than, you're too young, or you don't understand, or something like that, so you feel invaluable compared to them. But really, they're just a knight, and here you are, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, okay? And then the Ten of Swords is under that. So it's like, no matter how much you've been betrayed or how much you've been like hurt, you still kind of go towards the same thing that hurt you. That's what they're saying. Like, why are you accepting things? Why are you working with people that are the same type of people that hurt you to begin with, that stab you in the back? Right? Spirit's like saying you need to leave and go on a different direction. Oh my gosh, this is the wheel thing. Dude, I was wondering where I got this idea from. Look, it's the wheel. I said I'm going to make a wheel like that for a collective reading. Wow. Interesting. So yeah, it's like it's time for you to embark on a new way of doing things instead of always thinking that you need a man in order to accomplish anything or to accomplish something. Or this type of man, this type of controlling, domineering man. So that's the answer. So what you are transforming out of. Are you okay, Colby? Is the feeling like you need an emperor to make decisions for you. That's what you're going to be coming out of. Let's see what you're going to be going into. What are they transforming into? What are they I just saw the High Priestess. Yeah, look, the High Priestess. Yep. Like, you're not capable. That's the thing. Like, even women do that still to other women. You know what I mean? Like, no, we don't need somebody else to tell us what's best for ourselves. Especially you, like this collective that I'm speaking to, because Spirit speaks through us, okay? And that's where the truth lies, not in this outworldly type thing. What are they going to transform into as they leave this? What are they transforming into? What is going to be on the other side of this? Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh. Five of Swords. Justice. Eight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So it's not going to be without bumps, okay? Because there are people that are out here that are going to try to We have the Ten of Pentacles, which is the first card, okay? This is about family. This is about material wealth. It's about inheritance, legacy, lineage, ancestry. But mainly it's a completion. It's financial security, really. Then we have the Five of Swords, which is somebody that's in their ego and they're trying to be like, oh, I do it better. Look at me, watch me. And they're hurting other people without caring, really. And then we have Justice here. So maybe the transformation is you calling some people out on their shit and you causing a shitstorm. But look where you end up. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is your mom, dude. Yeah, for you. Then we have the Death card here, too. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is like, bro, like that's, oh, look at the wine glass and the wine bottles. I literally got that in the charms. I got that as a charm. Yep. So this woman here is sitting underneath all of the abundance that you could ever think of, okay? And I'm pretty sure it even looks like she's a little bit happier than this woman is, okay? But she's got a glass of wine. She's got a wine bottle with a glass of wine. She's laying out on her little couch thingy out in her garden with all of the plants everywhere. She's reading a freaking book. She's chilled. She's chilling. She's chilling. You know what I mean? And I feel like, wow, I just got a message in my head for the whole thing. I'll tell you about it in a minute. It's going to take you cutting this cord, okay? See that rope right there? It's like, it's almost so frayed. You barely even have to do anything to cut it. Spirit's like, we've already got everything else ready for you to do this. You just have to, like, let it snap. You know what I'm saying? Like how you said you're trying to keep the tower from falling. You already have almost everything prepared except for just the fact that you just have to breathe and let it go. I feel like what's going to transform is instead of letting her do this to you, you see how she's like, no, I do it better. Watch me. And look at these girls' face. They're like crying or upset. Like, and she does not care. Okay. This is you. This is when justice comes in. I just heard Ma'at. So the Egyptian goddess of she weighs the heart against the feather, you know, on the scale. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is purposeful disrupting. Like she starts this freaking tornado. She creates this tornado for disruption so things can move faster. And you end up at complete peace. Let's just clarify though. And what I heard just now is that this is what I need to be doing on TikTok Live. I need to be just doing big collective readings like this that are inspirational, that help people grow, that help people see the fact that they're not in the wrong, and just let people come in and out. Like, stop catering to the people. I've been catering to the people trying to figure out what the people want. They said stop doing that. Just give the messages that are needed. So, kind of to ignore, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I would have never known to do that until I got on here, and that's why I was guided to get on here too. But I do need to come live on both channels because I need to build up my YouTube, because that's my goal anyway. So, yeah, like, stop performing. Okay, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is again, family matters. This is the same card here, okay, in both decks. Okay, and it's talking about your family. And this is the lie that you think that you need this, that you need them, when they're not even a fucking family to you anyway. This is meant to happen. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So this is a karmic cycle that is meant to end. This is your destiny. Look, Strength, the Magician. Yeah, you can transmute this. You can transmute this energy of her stealing from you. Okay, stealing your life force energy. That's what's happening. Look, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords. The same cards are coming out with both decks. Trickery, lies, deceit. Okay, but look what it puts. Yeah, look, the Eight of Swords. This is how you end up. Feeling alone. Like you're helpless. Like nobody wants you. Like you're not important enough to be needed. When Spirit's saying, no, you are beyond. So it's like, leave the situations that make you feel like you're not worthy of love, and transmute that energy that is being stolen from you into your own inner strength to walk away from this so you can get free from this. Spirit's saying it's meant to happen. It's only you stopping yourself here. Okay. I want to know what this Eight of Wands is really quick though. You can. I can add you in here. I think. Yeah, how do I do it? I think I have to do it once I, wait, let me see, add. Start a poll, start a question, and answer. New. Oh, I can share it. So I think I have to do it whenever you get on. Whoops, shit. I think you have to do it right, like, on. Create highlight. Green screen, lighting close. Yeah, so we'll do it again. I'm almost done here. We'll do it again. Next time we'll do it again, and I'll go ahead and co-host you when you come up. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, she did it. She did a lot bigger of a job than that, and it's karmic. Like, if she had not done that, though, if she had not treated you that way and done all that stuff to you, you wouldn't have the huge transformation. Listen, the people that have it easy, that don't really have a hard time, that don't really go through many things in life, they don't really make an impact, right? Because most of us light workers, most of us night workers, you know, everyone loves the devil. The Six of Swords, leaving this devil energy. Most of us that have been through all of the horrible things, it's because our souls are created or meant or sent here to make a huge impact on the world so we can wake everybody up, right? So if we had not gone through that shit, then we wouldn't be able to help other people like we're supposed to. So every single one of us has to go through a lot of horrible shit as a child in general in life. And the earlier we go through it, the quicker we get over, like the quicker we are able to overcome and do something to help, like step into our purpose. So that's just what it is. It's like it's time for you. You've been through all the pain now, and now it's time for you to create the freaking tornado and leave the situation and actually be able to step out into the world to do it. And I feel like I'm supposed to guide you with this heart contract here. The pact of destiny, it's already laid out, so it's only you can delay it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't stop it from happening. You can delay your purpose, but they're saying, like, use your sensitivity, use the fact that you feel like sad or you feel like sensitive compared to your mom's like so hard and she's just telling you to like stop being a sissy or stop whining about stuff or something like that. You know what I mean? That's your power. That's your power, dude. You shouldn't stop expressing that. You should fully step into that, okay? Because other people are the same way. We live in a world where everyone tells you to just be hard, okay? Be hard. Don't show your emotions. Make sure you keep secret everything that you feel inside, or people are gonna come take it. Dude, that shit's. They tell you that so that way you can't freaking live in freedom and love. Like, that love is our freedom, dude. Love is how we escape this world that tells us all that we're freaking not good enough, that we have to be stronger and we have to fight more, and it's just it's purposely that way. They purposely do that, okay? It's intentional, so we can never really feel like it's safe enough to be vulnerable or to be soft. Let me put these up, and then we'll go on TikTok after this. And I'll just keep coming live on here every now and then and just keep, you know what I mean? I need to be posting all of my zodiac readings on here too. Because Kayla's just been doing the soul remembrances. But, you know, it's already been almost an hour I've been on here. Let's get a guidance message for you really quick before I close it out. From the Dark Goddesses. What is your guidance from the Dark Goddesses for this collective and how they can let this energy go? The idea of family, like blood is thicker than anything else. No, dude. Your soul family is what's thicker than anything else, okay? Fertility, your soul family is what matters more than anything. Your blood family doesn't really. I mean, you should always be there for your family if they're decent people, but The people that are stuck in families that are absolutely horrible to them, that have mistreated them, that have abandoned them, that have let them be abused, that is not your true family, okay? Your soul family is. Especially because my family is so close, they need to be the one to be tested. Yeah. All right, let me get one more guidance message here. Independence, Artemis. Yeah, exactly. Break free from your family, dude. And indulgence. Indulge in the things that your family told you were wrong. So you could have had religious family that told you whatever it is that you truly cared about or you enjoyed doing or you loved was wrong, that it was gross, that it was evil, that it was disgraceable, or just how do you say that word? Disagreeable, whatever. A disgrace, okay? They could have beat you down for that. And it's all to push you out to your own independence, okay? With Artemis here. Fertility. Let's see what that says by Nuts. This is the first one that came out. Nut, fertility. She's the Egyptian goddess of the sky, stars, cosmos, and astrology. Interesting. An infinite cosmos of possibilities stretches out before you. Your mind is fertile with new ideas, and you feel invigorated and ready for new adventures. Nut wants you to know that you have the ability to birth that which you desire. Growth takes time, so remind yourself to have patience. Invest in nurturing yourself and your new ventures to ensure your future success. Yeah, it's like break free from whatever your parents are telling you, whatever your family is telling you that you can't do that. That's not a job. That's not a way to make money. It's not about that. Okay, we're not living here to make money. We are living here. The souls that are probably resonating with me right now, we are here to uplift humanity. We're not here to make money and have a job. Okay, yes, we will be provided for when we step into our divine purpose, but that is not our sole purpose, and our family's not going to understand that. And they're going to tell you you're immature or you're selfish or you're not doing things the way you should be doing them, or what you're doing is not going to help you raise your kids or do this or do that. And you need to just let that be their opinion. Wow. That's insane. Okay. I'm going to hang up here in just a second anyway. You can create your own rules and forge your own path in life. Artemis encourages you to embrace and use the invaluable skills and resources that are unique to you and all your own. Be sure to structure your life in a way that supports your desires and goals. Don't be afraid of disappointing others or breaking away from the herd to pursue the life that you want for yourself. Trust in yourself and your abilities. Don't be afraid to go for it alone. Yeah, exactly. Like I just said. They want you to break free from whatever it is that everybody else says that you should do, because they're wrong and you're right. So yeah, that's the message. Whoever stayed in here this whole time besides Brittany, thank you for hanging out. Like I said, this is like my first time live on YouTube, so I'm gonna go on to TikTok for now, but I shall be coming back again and again. Where did the box go for this? I don't know. Alright. How do I hang this shit up? How do I hang it up? I don't know how to hang it up. Yeah. Yes, stop.